Good afternoon from Estado do Ceará, from the state of Ceará. I am arrived in the morning. I stayed in a couple of nights here. And now very beautiful state, And I am a sailor from Russia, and I lived in Hawaii Islands. I was in 1988. I immigrated from Russia to United States to Hawaii Islands. I lived more than 36 years in Hawaii Islands. But I left in 2023, uh, September, for reason because increase in American homelessness, drugs addiction. We cannot walk on the beaches in Hawaii already. So many homeless. It's a horrible life living in America. Now it's millions of millions of millions in America homeless everywhere, sleeping in big cities, small towns, everywhere. They just brag in America as one of the most best countries. No way. The best countries is China and Russia. Only these two countries are way, way ahead for technology, science, languages, speaking many foreign languages, very, very highly educated. Only Chinese and Russia. The best has education. For Americans to learn a lot from these countries, because it's so behind, 100 years behind, 100 years behind. Yeah. Many people don't know, never been in America. I lived 36 years in the United States and 36 years in Russia, and I know both languages very well. And I travel all Russia, I travel all America, and I tell you, so America is way, way behind from Russia, 100 years behind. So it has many problems, homelessness, guns addiction, drugs addiction, all over, America. So there's a lot of problems, So and now I travel in Brazil, about close to 6 months, I was in Chile, in Brazil. I am a sailor, I explorer, I travel all the time since 12 old years when I live in Russia, I love education, To me it's very important education. I speak 5 languages, but I learn now Portuguese. Takes time to learn, a few years, maybe 3 years. Takes to learn, right now it's not good enough. 6 months you cannot learn language scientifically, it takes time. Every language required quite a bit time to learn. No matter what you have good knowledge, you can learn fast. It's not happens that. Yeah, me took Japanese language to learn, 11 years. English about 7 years, I would say 8 years. When I arrived from Russia to United States to Hawaii Island, I do not speak absolutely English, zero. I start hard work to learn English because very important where your country coming, you must learn language. Americans, they don't want to learn, they come in, living, in Paraguay and in Mexico, wherever, they never learn Spanish language even, they don't know how language to learn. Language is very important to learn. It's just American never learn, other language. Same in England, you only spoken in English language, but no other language cannot learn. Very few people, from 1 million, maybe 2 people knows another language, second language. It's very, very few. So I know already because I am traveling, I know I travel the world. I sail a lot, Asia, Caribbean islands, I travel all Canada, all America, all Russia, South America. I've been many places, and I see all the time, and I pay attention. People how they acting, how they dress, it's very important how people dress, I can tell you me who use drugs, who not. I don't tell you straight, but I know, I can tell you, because I have so much experience of travel the world, I am alone. I got good education from Russia, and I'm very happy. Russia is extremely highly educated people, and government and people, That's why so ahead in science, in technology, in military, in all ways, But that's idea, of course, it belongs only Russia, the Russian cities, that never takes Western, countries from Russia. Russia is very, very good in military. It's one of the most best military in the world. China, Russia, so it's impossible to win against Russia. Russia is way, way ahead, 100 years ahead. So it's because I know language. I'm Russian. I know English very well, and I travel all America in Russian. I can tell you, Russia is so ahead in all directions, in all directions. And the American government is just bragging, just manipulating people. People don't have education. That's why so many homeless. Million people. Drugs addiction, homeless. They don't know better life. They never travel. They have no ideas about the world. They try and have few people now live in America because there's so much homeless over there, and smarter people living, but it's a lot of not smart people in the United States. So there are a lot of problems. Yeah, so it's we are best, we best, we best military. No way, Russia is best and China. That's a very educated country. They speak in many foreign languages, beautiful dress, no homeless over there. Only in America you can find the biggest population of homeless. Who learn in countries from America always has homeless. You can learn nothing, just backwards. Everything in America backwards. So behind, from China, Russia, so behind. Just bragging, just we are best. It's just funny, people laughing. You know, because I was, news all over the world. I am interested in every single things on YouTube. I saw all over the world. I know every country, every island. I have very good education. I got from Russia education. That's why, I travel in all the world, and I travel no money. I have very little money, I travel all the world. Most important, I tell you, education and health. That's most important. A lot of people has money, they don't know how to travel. They have never been. It's just living in one state, and never been in another state, and never been in another countries. So many millions or million people like that. Yeah, there's money, not everything. It's most important is education, and education important, and health, important. So that's most is important. Another is not so important. Yeah, money not everything. Many people have money, but they don't know how to live. Yeah, never been. Yeah, it's lots to learn. Yeah, I travel. I am an adventure person. I sail solo. Across the time ocean. Absolutely with little money. And I cross over Amazonia already. All Amazonia has pictures a lot on Instagram. I am capable to cross. And I try to cross second time. Amazon is most dangerous. Adventure always is dangerous. Always, no matter where you are. What you do in adventure always will be dangerous. That's what adventure is called. You live in adventure is danger. I love adventure so much. I am since very young. Yeah, I love education, of course. I want to see world. How world looks. Yes, in America, staggering. So many homeless, staggering in numbers. So many. People watching wrong YouTube, fake videos. They don't understand. We are good, we are not good. It's because people have education. That's why so much limited education. A lot of people. So they don't know. Better. Life. Yeah, this is a beautiful church, Basilica, in Brazil, it's very big, and let's see, beautiful day today. It's very, very nice, looks, yeah, blue sky, it's very, very beautiful. So it's very, very nice, yeah. Yeah, so I am now making videos, and I am on YouTube. My credit card is blocked by Biden administration 2024. Not big deal. A lot of Brazilian people are very friendly. They supported me a lot. So it's not big deal. If you're educated, always people helps. If you're not educated, nobody helps. If you sleep in the street, nobody helps. Yeah, because these people is not clean. It's drugs addiction, alcohol addiction. All these kind of people sleeping on the streets only. Normal person never sleeps on the streets. They have good education, never sleeps on the streets. It's not normal life living this, who's sleeping on the street, no matter what country. So it's lots to learn. You know, and and it's just go how it was. Way. So it's a lot of things to know. I am proud. So I lived in Russia, learned a lot from Russian people, from government. And for me, makes very easy life to travel. To understand how the world looks. Russian people are very educated. Look at how many people sailing around the world today. The solar sailing many from Russia. Yeah. So in America, they 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 think in propaganda, Putin propagandas, and so Russian people, oh, are no good now, nothing good, no, no way, America nothing good, just homeless most. Yeah, it's trash. America is trash. It's just homeless. Every town in Hawaii, so many. That's why I left Hawaii in 2023 for Chile. My plan was to left. Nothing nothing going on or same. It's boring life for America living. It's boring life. There's nothing good over there. Just drugs, guns addiction. Alcohol. And bad things going. Yeah. My videos is short will be, I am now in started the Sierra. I love this beautiful state, and I travel all states, all cities, all towns. I am first person in Brazil doing so. I will be coverage my every town, every city. Takes maybe a couple of years to cover it every town, every city and villages, and all Amazonia, I am very strong adventures. I learn in Russia. I always travel by myself since 12 years. We ran the trains all over from Moscow to Vladivostok, long range. Many kilometers. It's, I got a good education. And very happy. And now I am a happiest person in the world. I am already 73 old. Yes, I'm in good health condition. No drinking, no smoking. No eating beef. Or meat. No Pepsi Cola drinking. All this sugar. Yeah. So all these people have a lot of health problems. Who are addicted. Alcohol, meat. A lot of problems these people have because they don't have education. They don't know better. Life. My video is ends, it's short video was, and see you on the next video. Have a great day, great nice evening. Uh, Bye.